Matthew David Rudd here, one half of the production duo of Saratoga Lights, everybody's favorite audio drama podcast. I'm here with my partner, life mate, bearded wonder, Randall Allen LaRue. Almost choked on your name there.
That's so sweet.
What is
Partner
it
in
that
life.
you do?
I'm the writer and director. Hello, everybody.
Randall is our writer. He's our director. He is the thumping drum that has kept the beat for the last 10 years.
10 years.
Hearts. The beat of
Has
our
it
hearts,
been?
baby.
Whoa. That's very kind of you. You know what? A heartbeat's only as good as both chambers. Couldn't do it without you, buddy.
What's the slightly taller chamber? Slightly taller and less hairy chamber of the heart. Is that the left or the right?
The left.
Ventricle.
You're the left.
Okay.
You're the left ventricle. I'm the right ventricle.
Perfect. Now that we've established that, what brings us together tonight?
Well, it is October 28th by my calendar, the date that season 2 has been announced to be released. And here we are asking for an extension, boss.
Yeah. It's mainly me asking for an extension. You know, life has pulled us in different directions.
Life happens.
We
got to put food on our family's table.
Yeah. We got to feed all of our sons named Jonah.
All we have between the two of us, 2 sons named Jonah. Guess whose is who?
So to give a little update on the current status of season 3, subtitled Wolfroy of Saratoga Lights.
You're already on season 3?
Yeah. Season 3's in production currently. We have recorded most, if not all, of our actors. We're very, very happy with what's going on.
At least 18 hours of audio.
18 hours of audio. But honestly, as we alluded to, it's taken a little longer to put together than seasons past. And lots of reasons for that, but I am wanting everyone out there to know that season 3 is my favorite so far.
Right. It is. We put a lot of extra care and attention to detail into this season in particular. And time has gotten away from us. We've both been traveling much for work and personal reasons. And we want to put out the best quality show we can.
We need to let this baby cook.
That's right.
You know?
We got to put this baby back in the oven for at least an undetermined amount of time. Okay.
This is my favorite of anything that Randall's written. And to be completely honest, it needs more time. We need to make it good because I'm really proud of it and I want it to be good. I want to be able to put in the time and effort that it takes to make it exactly what we want it to be. Right?
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. From the bottom of our hearts, we do apologize. We know how much everyone gathers around their phones each Monday. They go to the water cooler and say, "Have you heard the latest episode of Saratoga Lights?" We know how important it is to you. We get the emails. Can we tease something else?
Yes.
Is that possible?
You like to tease?
Part of the reason that this season is delayed, I know you're saying it's all on you. It's all on you. It's all on you. It's on me as well because this whole year I've been secretly working on a movie.
What?
It's a movie called Saratoga Lights.
The same title?
It's the same title as this podcast.
What?
There's going to be more information coming, but we're planning some live events next year in the year 2025 related to this stuff. It's been occupying my time, so I apologize for that. I apologize that I'm working so hard to give you people what you want, and you just take and take and take and take, and I can't give anymore. It's insane.
That is awesome. I have been very thrilled to be revisiting some of our previous work, some of our previous film work, and seeing it revitalized.
You know, the point of this venture that you and I are on, and in my mind, is to tell different stories in different ways using different mediums. So we have this wonderful podcast that we explore using this audio soundscape, wonderfully crafted by the masterful magician behind those knobs, Matthew David Rudd. Did you like all that?
Yeah.
and we have films we want to explore visually through that medium, different stories. Some of them might be ones you've heard, some of them you haven't heard, but that's it's part of the strategy here at Saratoga Lights headquarters.
We got a lot of exciting things to spill upon our audience. We just need a little more time to cook.
We're cooking, baby. We got that baby in 10 to 15 minutes, 425 degrees. Make sure you bump that up if you're in a higher elevation. Talking to you, Alaska. You did a good job keeping the rails in place here.
Yeah.
Because we're going to play a little clip from the new season, from Matthew's favorite season.
You're going to play a clip of the prologue to season 3.
Yes.
Prologue entitled Wolfroy, if I do recall.
That's correct. This is the introduction to our story this season.
It's a hell of a story.
Thank you.
It's my favorite.
Thank you.
It's my favorite thing that Randall Allen LaRue has ever written, and I hope that you enjoy it half as much as I do.
Should we sign off now?
Yes. This has been Matthew David Rudd
and Randall Allen LaRue,
wishing you happy trails and a safe tomorrow.
Adios, muchacho.
Our classic sign-off.
Look at that one.
I bet that one goes so high. Like 100 feet.
I bet it goes to the moon.
No, it won't.
I bet it goes higher than 100 feet.
Louise and Becky had big plans this 4th of July, and though dark clouds dampened the visibility considerably to the north and west, the impending rain had in no way dampened their excitement.
Can we get that one too?
They had just spent the last 30 minutes carefully considering the shelves of fireworks and firecrackers, placed tantalizingly out of reach, and judiciously selected which ones they assumed would be the biggest and brightest. But first they had to prove themselves worthy to the attendant looking down at them from a ramshackle booth on the shoulder of Highway 770.
These things will blow your hand off if you're reckless.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all have an adult to make sure that don't happen?
My brother.
The firework attendant peers down at him once more, trying to divine the truth of the matter through her glaucoma-ridden eye. Once satisfied that these little girls weren't going to behave irresponsibly, or bring about any form of death or destruction this evening, she tells them it'll be 465. Louise, the more meekly mannered of the two, puts down the basketball she was carrying and hands the attendant a crumpled $5 bill from her front pocket.
You need any punks?
Yes, please.
The lady gives Louise her change and hands the paper sack full of munitions to Becky before admonishing them one more time to be safe, or else. Louise picks up her basketball and the two girls are about to begin their trek back home, situated about a mile or so down the old highway, when a voice calls out from a truck parked next to the fireworks stand.
Hey, you girls need a ride?
No.
Storm's coming. Don't want them firecrackers you just bought to get wet.
We're not supposed to ride with strangers.
The man points a finger, one riddled with arthritic crookedness, at Louise, positioned slightly behind Becky.
Oh, I know your daddy, little girl. Used to log with him till he turned traitor. I don't hold that against him, no. Or you.
The girls offer no response to the old man, and the man, finally sensing their discomfort, commends the young children for being safe.
A lot of bad folks in the world.
The truck pulls onto the highway, and just as quickly out of the minds of the two girls as they head east on the gravelly shoulder, save for one lingering thought.
What did you mean about your dad being a traitor?
I don't know.
Is that why you couldn't give us a ride?
No, my mom took the car to VBS, so Dad said we had to use the wheels that God gave us.
But God didn't give us wheels. He gave us feet.
I think he was trying to make a joke.
I don't get it.
Now that's what I like to hear. If you like that, stay tuned. The next season of Saratoga Lights, Wolfroy, is coming soon. Subscribe to the show wherever you get your podcasts. Until next time.